Well, it was one of those wonderful, wild nights here at BMO Field. 4-3 the final for Vancouver in a crazy game. The Caps led 2-0. TFC tied it up 2-2. Vancouver went ahead 4-2, and Toronto made it 4-3. And it was a frantic finish in front of about 25,000 fans here at BMO Field. Vancouver's third win in a row, third win in a week. Very impressive, and their first win here in Toronto since way back in 2008 Canada Day. You have to go all the way back to that game where Jay Nolly made 9 saves and Martin Nash scored from the penalty spot. Some Caps fans will remember that, but they'll remember this one too, because it was just one of those special nights. Kukuda Mane with a terrific performance. 2 goals for him. His second goal was fantastic. Also helped set up Pedro Morales on the fourth 2 goal that ended up being the winning goal at 4-3. The captain had a great night too. Lots of good performances all the way around. Attacking wise, certainly the defending left things to be desired on both sides, but sometimes you just have to appreciate terrific play. Mane, Eric Hurtado was bright for Vancouver. Morales and Bolaños creating in midfield. Those two have shown a real chemistry developing over the last week here. And for Toronto, what can you say about Sebastian Giovinco? The Reds have scored 13 goals this year. He scored 8 of them. He's assisted on 5 of them, and he was terrific again tonight. He willed his team back into this one, scored on either side of halftime to make it 2-2, and then set up Drew Moore for the fourth 3 goal to make things very nervy at the end for the Caps as they hang on down to 10 men for 14 minutes and 5 minutes of stoppage time. Fraser Aird was sent off for his second yellow card in front of his friends and family here in Toronto, no less. It was that kind of night. Storylines all the way around. Stephen Betashore, the former Whitecap, was the guy who bit on the Mane fake on the 3-2 goal at the time. So that was a fun matchup to watch tonight, among others. David Osted allows 3 goals. Well, the Caps allow 3 goals. Osted made some very, very big saves. Had a tremendous penalty kick save off Josie Altidore to keep it 2-0 at the time in the first half. So lots of subplots in this one, but the bottom line is Vancouver's now won 3 in a row, and they come home for some training, and then it's right down to Portland for another big one against the Timbers. As things continue to get interesting, head to theprovince.com for all the news and views on this game. It was one of those nights here, a special one at BMO Field.